£1 million Motorhomes is back.
Yes!
Our motorhome costs $2.1 million.
And this time, we're not only travelling the UK...
Oh, it's a honker!
This is our double-decker bus.
We're heading stateside.
Love it.
Following Brits over the pond.
There's a good percentage of people that think we're completely mad.
We have exclusive access...
between $2.4 and $2.6 million.
to some of the most luxurious motorhomes on the planet.
I spent $2.5 million net cost to build it.
We explore life on the road
This is living the dream.
in vehicles of all shapes and sizes
To our motorhome.
and get exciting insights into the world of self-builds too.
We constantly get asked, can you build this for us?
Everybody ready to roll?
This really is motorhoming at its finest.
Let's get the show on the road.
This time,
Straighten up a bit.
Oh, that was tight.
That was tight.
Angelica Bell puts her driving skills to the motorhoming test.
It's huge. Absolutely huge.
Things get windy at the UK's newest van festival.
If it carries on going, I may have to take it down. That leaves us with no stage.
And we meet a couple preparing in the USA
We're going to empty the tanks because the water would evaporate and it would form, how do we put it nicely, solids on the bottom of the tank.
for their return to the UK.
They'll just have to get out of our way.
Many of us are tempted by life on the road. And last year, we saw the highest ever number of motorhomes and camper vans sold in the UK. But not everyone's buying new.
This is where it gets dicey. It starts to narrow.
Dawn and James Potter and their dog Mary have been living in their motorhome for close to 9 months.
That's a bus.
That is a bus.
God.
Oh my God, that's a bus.
I don't like it.
2 years ago, city worker Dawn was fed up of her daily 4-hour commute to central London.
I'd become so disenfranchised with doing this whole thing day in, day out, and I just thought, we need to change something.
Sadly, her mother, who suffered with Alzheimer's, had also passed away, and Dawn felt the need to travel. So what better than a motorhoming adventure?
We haven't got any kids. I no longer have to look after my mum. We literally don't have anything holding us other than the house that we had. So it was a case of, do we do it now or never, really?
However, as total motorhome novices, recruitment consultant James was less keen.
I thought you were insane, and I didn't realise people lived in vans or motorhomes, so I said no. But then I think you explained to me why and your reasons, and I think slowly I started to come around, didn't I?
But then when you did, it was all systems go, wasn't it? Yeah.
So they sold their home and spent £8,500 on this Mercedes Sprinter ex-parcel delivery van.
The sale of the house is effectively what we're living off for the next 12 months. Everything that we own is now in that van.
In a van that cost them another £40,000 to convert.
We didn't really have a budget. We kind of did a lot of things on the fly.
That's where we've gone wrong, James.
I know.
And people think I'm the bossy one in the relationship. That's really not the case.
They've spent £12,000 on electrics, £2,500 on air conditioning, £2,000 on the paint job, and another £1,000 on security.
I admit, on some occasions I've gone a bit rogue.
You admit it?
I admit it.
But they saved on labour by doing the conversion themselves in just 6 months, relying on their own DIY experience and online videos.
I'm actually really proud of us, because not only have we talked about doing something like this, which is a bit mad, but we've done it together and we've done it by ourselves.
Dawn did carpentry.
Where you can see a dodgy corner, that's me. So all of the drawers, as you can see, they're not really great, but they close and they're pretty hard to open.
James got stuck into the plumbing.
This is our lovely shower that we've created. So we've got a waterfall shower, the infamous toilet. So it's a composting toilet, because again, we wanted to make sure that we were as environmentally savvy as we could be.
A compost toilet is split into 2 parts. Number 1's to the front, number 2's to the back. And there's a knack.
You have to be on point, shall we put it, in terms of where you place yourself, so the things go where they need to go.
Thanks, James. We get the picture. Number 2's head to a tank where coconut husks turn everything into compost.
And then you can just dispose of it safely.
Currently touring the UK, today the couple are making a special journey.
My mum is probably the accelerant behind all of this because she had Alzheimer's, and Alzheimer's is pretty much the thing that rips all your memories away. I think that's really what we're trying to create, memories for ourselves. To wake up later on in life and go, you know, I didn't do that.
Dawn visited Merlin's cave with her mum before she got ill.
It's a pretty steep climb, and then there's some stairs and you go up.
Right, and this is where you went with your mum?
Yeah, because your memories are the only thing that you take away with you.
Wow, you can just see the sea. This place looks beautiful. You all right?
It doesn't matter about the cars and the houses and the gardens. It's just your memories. Yeah.
Hopefully this pair are about to make a new, very special memory of their own.
Smell that, James? Cornish air.
Over 200 miles away in Surrey and also keen to make family memories is TV presenter Angelica Bell.
I have always really wanted to drive a motorhome. I just think they're about freedom. All my family are really excited about this, especially the little ones, because they're just thinking, yes, we could go on a little adventure. And that's what it's about.
She wants to take her family motorhoming, but one thing is holding her back.
I have never driven anything as big as a motorhome before in my life. And they just scare me because they look so big, and how do people drive them?
Well, today she's finding out in a one-day motorhome manoeuvring course.
Oh, hello. I've got to drive that. No chance.
Luckily, she's in safe hands with Keith, who's been an instructor for the Caravan Club for 12 years.
I do like your jacket.
Thank you. It's nice and bright, isn't it?
It is, and on the back. Instructor.
Instructor. I understand you want to have a go at driving one of these.
Yes, I do, but I think now that I've seen it, I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Why?
Look how wide.
No.
It's huge.
A medium-sized motorhome can be around 70 centimetres wider than an average car and over a metre longer in length.
This swings out a lot more than the wheels do.
Right, so you've got to make allowance for the
Make
extra...
allowances for the extra length, yeah.
Extra length.
Yeah, come on.
I want to see what's
Let's jump inside.
OK.
Quite
It's like
plush.
a proper home.
It is. A home on wheels.
I've never stayed in a motorhome before, so I've never had a real exploration in one or seen what it's like.
Well, there's no time like the present.
So you've got a fully equipped kitchen. Yep.
OK.
Double bed up there. Mm-hmm. 2 single beds there, which can fold into a double. And then at the back here, you have ensuite shower and loo.
Oh, yeah.
All mod cons.
Do my hair. Hello. Get me out of it.
No time for that, Angelica.
Sit, jump in. You're looking at the handbrake thinking, why is that down there?
That's the handbrake.
Yeah.
Already I'm disorientated.
Everyone says the same, but why is the handbrake not in the middle? So you can walk through and not trip over it. I'm not going to ask you if you can see through the rearview mirror because all you'll see is the bathroom door.
Oh, no.
So you have to use the side mirrors, OK?
This is complicated.
It sounds it, but it's easy.
All right.
There are many motorhoming courses across the UK, varying from around £180 to £200 for 5 or 6 hours of instruction.
Are you ready?
Time to get this show on the road.
If you just gently take your foot off the brake.
And she's off.
There you go.
Coming up...
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Festival organiser Guy is under pressure to deliver.
We only came up with the idea 10 weeks ago.
Dawn and James deal with an electrical hiccup.
Turned on all of our electrics and our little inverter goes, whoa, calm down, there's too much power, and then it broke.
And in the States, we join Brits, Brian and Barbara, as they head for home.
We've found we have to secure the TV just in case.
We all love a motorhoming holiday, but for many people, their home on wheels isn't just for weekends away, it's their weekday office too.
Katie B, Todd Terry, Yeah, first announcement. I would just boost the size of first announcement.
Guy Robinson has an events business. But as for so many in 2020, the pandemic threatened his livelihood.
My business had a really hard time. We lost about £2 million worth of work over just 2 weeks when the country went into lockdown.
But as restrictions lifted and work slowly picked up again, Guy hit another problem.
What we realised very quickly was getting around the country and staying in hotels was incredibly difficult because most of the hotels were actually closed.
It was Guy's partner Joe who suggested a four-wheel solution, and in 2021, Guy bought Tinkerbell, a 20-foot Adria camper van.
Please come in.
Tinkerbell cost Guy £72,000, but as a hard-working girl, she's more than earning her keep.
This is our portable production office, so we've got a great table here that moves, height adjustable. Up here we have a screen with a sound bar. Up in this cupboard we have a mobile printer, works off battery, don't need mains power. Having our own space is so much more comfortable than getting into a hot, sweaty porter cabin. It's just a nicer way to do the job.
There's also a kitchen and compact bathroom.
The one thing is, with the water heater in here, you only get about 6 minutes for a shower. So if you're washing your hair and it's long, that's a problem, not for me.
And at the back, there's plenty of room for events gear and...
One touch of a button and we go from a business van to a boutique hotel.
Once you've made the bed, perhaps. Tinkerbell has inspired Guy's latest project, a festival to bring together the campervan community.
This is the very first time we've run Van Love Fest. In fact, we only came up with the idea 10 weeks ago.
Right, where are these going?
So we've got staff uniform down there.
Yeah.
We've got the camping gas stoves, so they both need to go into Tinkerbell.
He sold all 500 tickets to the event.
That pressure is on, and this is a whole new different market for us, so I'm feeling even more anxious and even more of that pressure this time around.
Luckily, he's got Joe here to help.
This is a very strategic task, trying to pack this in this tiny little fridge.
They're off to Elvington Airfield near York. But as Guy's business has invested significantly in the festival, there's a lot riding on its success.
There's so much that can affect an outdoor event. The weather, for starters.
Here we go, baby! Here we go!
It's blue skies now, but with strong winds forecast, this festival could become a washout.
If the wind is really bad tomorrow, we won't be able to put up the stage. It's going to make it more challenging. Fingers crossed. Cheers.
Cheers.
Weather is an important factor for full-time motorhomers in the States as well, as when the temperature drops up north, many RVers head south for the warmer climate.
You don't want to drive it, Barbara?
Not a chance.
Give me a go.
Known as Snowbirds, one couple who follow this migration are 71-year-olds Brian and Barbara Downing.
Barbara, happy birthday.
They've lived in the States for 40 years, but are originally from Merseyside.
I was born in the same hospital on the Wirral in Birkenhead. We went to the same church youth club, and that is where we met. We've been married for 50 years.
Over the winter, Brian and Barbara live on a resort in Arizona. But for the rest of the year, they board their motorhome and travel across America and beyond.
I bought some very nice things in Mexico. Yay!
Originally, they came to America with Brian's job as a shipbuilder. But after their children left home, they retired, sold their house and bought an RV.
We always say when the kids left home, we did too, so.
5 years on, they upgraded to this 13-year-old Monaco Cayman, which cost them nearly £80,000.
Originally, we'd do it for a year and see how it works out. But in a year, we hardly did anything, it seemed like, in the end. We hadn't been to so many places, and let's do another year and see what happens.
Yeah. We've been to every state except Alaska. We've always traveled. It's natural. What we liked about it was the floor plan. Most motorhomes have the TV over the driver's seat, and you're always craning your neck to try and see it. And when we walked into this one and saw the TV right there, we went, "Ooh, that's nice." So that drew us in. And of course, the 4 slides make everything really huge.
At 38 feet long, the slides dramatically increase the width of the lounge. There's also space for a queen-sized bed and double wardrobes. And the bathroom has a full-size shower.
We have a little secret here. Storage, we keep our laundry hamper in the shower. It travels better that way.
And after a recent trip to Mexico,
Start with the kitchen side.
the couple are returning to their Arizona base.
We've found we have to secure the TV just in case.
That's it, ready for the car. We're headed now to Casa Grande, Arizona, and we're going to put the motorhome in storage because we're heading to England.
Ah, but are these snowbirds coming home for good? If you're keen to own a slice of RV luxury, you can bag yourself a bargain by considering a second-hand motorhome. This 45-foot RV is a 2017 model made by Millennium Luxury Coaches. With 46,000 miles on the clock, it's worth a cool £1.25 million. 3 slides expand the living space, providing an office area with reclining chair, kitchen diner, plus washing machine and dryer, hidden behind handmade cabinets covered with wood veneer. There are 2 bathrooms, one of which is off the stateroom, or master bedroom to you and me, which contains a massive 50-inch TV screen. Whether it's an electric hob, plumbed-in coffee machine, or porcelain floor you're after, even second-hand supersized motorhomes come with supersized price tags. I better start saving. Driving a motorhome, whatever the size, can be daunting.
Oh gosh, I'm in the verge.
And on this side of the pond, Angelica Bell's on a manoeuvring course, as she'd like to take her family on a motorhome adventure, but has never driven one. Until now.
I would love to do that. Go on holiday, drive myself there and the family, and just have that freedom to go wherever you want and stay one place for a certain amount of time and go to another place. This is fine, because I'm just going in a straight line, 5 miles an hour.
Yep.
We're having a nice little chat.
Well, you won't be doing any faster than this when we start doing the manoeuvring. So nice and gently over the speed bumps. There you go. Oop.
OK.
With instructor Keith by her side, Angelica's facing her first hurdle.
That's good.
Oh,
now
so
just straighten up a bit.
Oh, no.
No, you're fine.
OK, straighten up. I'm going to straighten up.
Straighten up now. That's good. Look at this mirror. Look how far you are away.
I know, I had loads of space.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That was quite stressful.
Do you want to do it again?
No.
Just breathe.
I'm going to breathe.
Nice and calm.
Nice and calm. He makes you feel really confident, but it is nerve-wracking. It's huge. Absolutely huge.
And Keith is about to make things much harder.
Ready to do the slalom?
We started off really easy. Now it's wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We're going straight in for manoeuvres.
You're going to go through the middle and round and up to the end. And I'm going to stand outside. You're going to be in there on your own while you're doing this.
You're not going to be in?
No, because I can see the cones out here. You've done very well up to now.
Thanks for that.
I said up to now, didn't I? Don't let me down. Come round those cones. Good.
OK, I can see it, I can see it, I can see it.
If you look, no, you're all right. That's brilliant. Well done.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
If it's going to run close, just straighten up a bit. That's it. That's good. And now.
Oh, that was tight.
That was tight. Are you going to clear this one, though?
Am I?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you are.
That's tight.
Didn't even nudge it.
Yes!
Result. Maybe she can start planning her first motorhome holiday.
My dream trip would be to go across on the ferry and drive through France. I know the roads are so open, and stop off and get some du pain.
But before she can binge on a baguette, she needs to reverse into a parking bay at an angle.
As you can put quite a bit on, that's it, good. A nice long way away. Now you've got to look in the other mirror.
Oh, yes, for the
to
front.
see when you can see the other cone. When you can see the other cone, just straighten the wheels up, yeah? So straighten up.
I'm trying to imagine if this was my motorhome, I've spent all this money on it, and I'm not gonna crash it.
Straighten up. That's it, great.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Who am I? I don't know who I am anymore.
Brilliant.
Love that.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've had the best day.
It's been fantastic. I mean, you've been at perfect pupil.
Oh,
You've listened. I've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, hello. I like surprises.
It's a course certificate, especially for you.
Oh, bless you. Give me one. Oh.
Been a good day. You better give me the keys back, haven't you?
No, I've just got to get something out of the car.
Oh, OK. Hang on.
Listen, it's been nice.
You don't need your belt on to... Are you
Thank you for all the tips.
But hang
Get
on.
home safely.
Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. She's stolen my motorhome.
Au revoir, Angelica. Full-time motorhomers James and Dawn
It's just really pretty.
Well, it's a lovely place.
have come to a beauty spot Dawn visited with her mum before she passed away 2.5 years ago.
We came here literally as she'd got ill. I think she'd been diagnosed like for 2 or 3 years. So this was like our little kind of mini getaway. It's not changed one single bit.
It's beautiful, though.
You liked it?
I love it, yeah. I'm really glad we came.
These two quit their jobs and have spent 9 months travelling around Europe.
France, Italy, Spain, and all the little countries in between, so that we could say we'd visited 8 countries.
And then after that, we'd like to ship the van and do Canada, America and South America. So that's the long term.
We'd love it if we could stretch our savings out for another year.
They've spent a lot of money converting their van to be more sustainable and go off-grid.
Apart from the engine, everything within the van that allows us to live is electric. So we have an electric hob, an electric cooker. We can self-charge when the van's driving. We can charge from the solar panels and obviously the batteries themselves.
The electrics alone have cost around £12,000.
I don't think we've ever met anyone with as much power.
No.
It's really good.
It is good when it works.
Well, I think you started it.
But it wasn't my fault.
You started it because basically Dawn turned on all of our electrics and our little inverter goes, whoa, calm down, there's too much power, and then it broke.
I honestly think there was an issue beforehand, James.
Okay.
I really do.
That's convenient.
They've now got some new parts and the pressure's on James to fix it.
We are going to try and reconnect our batteries to see if they work. So I'm really, really hoping it works. Otherwise, Dawn's going to kill me.
Without power, none of the appliances in the van function, so he needs to get it sorted as soon as possible.
Well, you said it's positive first.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive, yeah. It's one of those things, like, as a wife, she's kind of very like, I trust you, James, I trust you. But secretly, deep down, she's going, you have no idea what you're doing.
Let's hope he does.
All right, let me turn the cooker on then?
Yeah, turn the cooker on, yeah.
OK.
Is it working? What's going on the board? It's working! We got sounds!
I've my love.
Well done, James. After a quick recharge, these two can once again enjoy a home-cooked meal and plan their trip across the Atlantic.
I've missed this, though. Having our own plates, serving up our own food. No, like, feeling like normal.
Yeah.
I think my mum would think that we were crazy.
Yeah.
But, I think she would be incredibly proud of us.
She definitely would, Dawn. Coming up, wind puts Guy's festival under threat.
If it carries on going, they may have to take it down. That leaves us with no stage.
The Downings pack up for England.
Hold it a second. We're going to be a bit skew-whiff.
And racing driver Simon Pagenaud reveals his top RV spot.
My favorite part of this place. You won't believe it.
God, I feel windswept.
Yeah, it hurts your eyes, doesn't it?
At Elvington Airfield, it's prep day for the first ever Van Love Fest, where there will be talks, food and drink stalls, comedy and live music for 500 van fans.
I think this is actually the most sheltered part here. It's when we get out on that runway, it's going to be really gusty.
Guy's invested heavily on a personal as well as business level, so he really needs the festival to be a success.
The anxiety, the nerves are definitely there. It's about getting all the logistics right. It's about making sure everybody has a great time.
Guy's team have arrived.
So, do you think we need to move the generator further up?
Yeah, we should be able to. Let's just double check that to make sure we're not doing that for no reason.
They're expecting 250 camper vans, including 50 early birds pitching up today.
Oh my God, I'm getting a little bit emotional. I love it. Wow, that just got really real.
I can imagine. They're all turning up.
They're all turning up.
But setting up in these winds is causing a real headache.
The weather is proving a little bit of a problem.
Okay.
Obviously, it's quite windy, going straight down the runway.
Okay. What's the maximum wind speed we can work to on this runway?
It's got a maximum wind speed of 75. We can push it a little bit further to 90 if we don't put the sides and the back in.
Right.
So that'll be a conversation we have with you later.
The main stage and other hospitality stalls could be in jeopardy.
Fingers crossed the wind drops. It's looking to max out about 6 o'clock tonight. If it carries on going, they may have to take it down. That leaves us with no stage.
Luckily, with Tinkerbell on site, Guy can get out of the wind.
We need to print some copies of van top trumps. It's one of our quirky little features we're running, so people can put this in their windows.
And after a quick early bird check,
we're now up to about 45 of the 50 vans coming this evening, so we're just going to go down and meet them, check tickets, and get everybody parked up properly.
it's time to see how the stage build is going.
What's the situation?
Well, unless it changes overnight, back can't go on, sides can't go on. We won't get the backdrop up. There's no way that backdrop can go up. No way.
Keep our fingers crossed. What time do we need to start build tomorrow morning to get it done in time?
We were hoping it was going to be 8, but we'll be here at 6 or 7 now.
6.
First light.
Okay. Brilliant, thank you.
It looks as though this festival's success is still hanging in the wind. This week, our resident reviewer, Tommy Adebayo, has another essential motorhoming must-have to put to the test. Camping chairs.
Collapsible chairs are an essential in my opinion. You can't sit outside your motorhome and enjoy the view without owning one.
We've got 3 folding camping chairs in different price brackets to put to the test. Our cheapest pew is from Eurohike. Sitting mid-range in this test, an option from Mountain Warehouse. And finally, the high gear chair is our priciest perch. Tommy has no idea what they cost, but which will be his favourite. First up, it's our most expensive option, that's also padded.
Let's get comfy.
As well as comfort, Tommy will see how easy they are to assemble.
This looks pretty straightforward, I think.
Yep, it does.
Oh, this is great. Nice and sturdy. I've kind of moved around. I think it's great. I can imagine myself just taking in the view, just relaxing, maybe a cup of tea.
He doesn't miss a cup holder then. So the more expensive chair has set the standard. Can our lowest priced option compete?
This one looks very compact. It's also pretty light. The design is very similar in terms of it comes in a drawstring bag. Right, let's get it open. Nice and easy. Compared to the other one, I think this doesn't look as premium as the other one, but it has its own selling point, which is a nice material for water repellent, so which is great, and it's got a cup holder, which is a bonus.
But how is it for comfort?
It's sturdy enough, but not as sturdy as the other one. You can see I can easily rock backwards, and the back, the metal frame's poking my back a little bit there.
Finally, it's our mid-price chair.
This one is compact, but there's no bag with this one. But you do get a little strap over your shoulder, as you see. Straight away, I love this material. Feels like extra padding in there, which is good. It's got the cup holder. This is not bad at all. Plenty of room in here. It's got an extra bit for the back. It goes all the way up, so I can even almost rest my head.
Well, he sat in all 3, but which one will be his top pick?
I think I'm gonna go for this one. And that's because I like the material, it's nice and soft. The armrest feels A lot more sturdy, solid. Just felt a lot more comfortable to sit on.
So Tommy's chosen the most expensive folding chair. But will he still sit in it once he learns the price?
I'm definitely sticking with this one because it just feels high-end, it feels premium, solid armrest, and I can see myself sitting in this one for a long period of time.
It might not have a cup holder, but with a beer in his hand, Tommy can sit back and relax. Cheers.
Cheers.
Across the Atlantic, RVers Brian and Barbara Downing are only a few miles away from their Arizona base.
We spend the winters in Casa Grande because it's warmer there than most other places in the States.
The Sundance RV Resort caters for the over 55 snowbirds escaping the northern winter chill. And it's here the couple have a single-story park model they call home for a few months of the year.
When it starts to get too hot for us, then we get the rig out of storage and we head north or to whatever area we've decided on next.
But not this year, as the couple originally from the Wirral are heading back to the UK to travel and see their children and grandchildren.
We still have lots of friends and family in UK, so we try and visit every 4 or 5 years.
They plan to be in the UK for a few months. So how will they get around?
We're going to look for a used RV that we can buy so that we can use it for the next 3-4 months.
But before they can think about another motorhome, they need to pack this one up for storage first.
Ever seen shrimp this size? We were down in Mexico and the last thing we did was get shrimp, huge Gulf shrimp. There's one shrimp.
Okay, ready, Bob.
All righty.
With the RV ready, the couple head towards the storage lot. But there's one messy clear-out they have to do on the way.
We've got to empty the tanks, because if we left the black or sewer tank full, the water would evaporate and it would form, how do we put it nicely, solids on the bottom of the tank. And then next time we come to use it, the drain would be blocked. So we have to empty all that.
And with the black tank flushed...
There we are, all done. Take my gloves off, wash my hands, carry on.
Brian parks up in a storage lot at the resort, whilst Barbara gives directions over the airways.
Tell the guy in the truck he's okay.
I was just looking at spot 25, and it's quite wide. We should be all right.
Costs to store an RV are based on the motorhome length. At 38 feet, Brian and Barbara will pay around £64 a month. But first, they must park it.
Okay, now start to straighten it up. Hold it a second. You're going to be a bit skew with.
Let's try that again.
Straight, back a bit more. Got a bit more if you want it.
And they're in.
That's it, till September.
Pretty well.
Well, this is end of one adventure and start of a new one. We fly from Phoenix to London, and then we try and find a motorhome in UK and struggling for space.
Yep, we'll be
Cool.
back.
See you, big bus.
Living in a motorhome means even if you aren't full-time, you can still have all your home comforts with you.
Hey, come on in. I'm going to show you my motorhome.
French racing driver Simon Pagenaud is competing against 26 others in the NTT IndyCar series at the Texas Motorway Speedway.
I started racing when I was 7 years old on a rental go-kart. And I've been through the European ladder, and I came to the US in 2006, and I've been here since.
He recently won 24 hours at Daytona with Maya Shank Racing and travels all over the States, but when at the track, Simon lives in this deluxe 42-foot motorhome worth £115,000.
I love having the motorhome at the racetracks because it's a way to have my home away from home and having all my things.
It's just as well he feels at home. Simon spends around 140 days a year in it.
This thing is amazing. Here we are, the American Lazy Boy. That's what it's called, that's the name of the chair. And it goes all the way down to being a bed, almost. I know that my driver, for example, the person that drives the motorhome during the race year, he will sleep in the Lazy Boy because he loves it. I fly by plane. I'm the lucky guy. I get to fly on the plane, and then I have a driver that drives to the racetrack, set it up, and we come in with the whole family, have the race weekend, and then we meet at the next racetrack.
There's plenty of room for when Simon's wife Hayley joins him, and they've even used it for holidays and Christmas.
My favorite, which is the fireplace, and it's basically gas, so you can crank it up as much as you want or as little as you want. You can change the colors, which I think is so cool. And when you're having dinner with your wife and it's a cold night out, it's the most romantic time.
Love a bit of romance.
As a French guy, one of the features you have to have is a wine fridge. That's one really nice feature that you can't find in many motorhomes. Another one that I know you're gonna like is we also have a dishwasher. When we have the family here with us, we don't have to worry about cleaning the dishes ourselves, which is, a nice luxury. For me, that's the key of this motorhome, is just how at home you feel here. So now, let's have you in the bedroom.
Excusez-moi?
It's a king-size bed. It's the same size as the one I have in my house, actually, which is super comfortable. I feel like my motorhome is my 5-star hotel, actually. Sleep is massive for an athlete, and I love my sleep. So if I can gain an hour of sleep in the morning and avoid the stress of traffic coming into the racetrack, it's efficient and it's performance to me. My favorite part of this place, you won't believe it, it's the closet. When you go RVing, you need somewhere to put all your stuff, right? So we have a washer and a dryer, which is very useful for cleaning my race suit. It gets dirty and I need to wash it for the next time I get in the race car. I have here my rowing machine so I can warm up in the morning. So I pull that out, put it in the main room, have a little bit of a session.
This morning, it's Simon's final practice before the big race.
See you later, guys. The mental side of things is huge in racing. So having a familiar environment, I feel has been a big advantage in my career. That's prominently why I love having the RV at the racetrack.
And his familiar environment must have helped, as Simon finished 8th out of 27. Coming up, Brian and Barbara on this side of the pond.
Woo, that was narrow.
Yeah.
And will Guy's festival be a blowout?
They'll just have to get out of our way.
Woo. Safely arrived in the UK, Wirral-born snowbirds Brian and Barbara have bought a second-hand motorhome to travel in over the next few months.
Boy, I hit the brake pedal and I hit the gas pedal at the same time.
Having searched online, they've bought a swift lifestyle from a private owner.
Whoa, it's gonna take a bit of getting used to.
But as they've only just picked it up, it's still all a bit new.
Woo, that was narrow.
Yeah. It's like jumping into the pool.
Yeah,
Not sure
learn to
whether it's
swim.
warm or cold.
Yeah.
Just get in there.
Yeah. Drivers here are more courteous than US drivers.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to their 38-foot Monaco RV back in Arizona, this 20-foot motorhome might be easier to park, but they'll need to adapt to compact living.
The big difference is the Monaco, we got slide outs that go out and make it twice as big. The length of this would go in the living room of the Monaco.
And it's not just the size that's so different.
Did I show you the cassette in this?
What's that?
It's the toilet. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's, instead of the 50-gallon black tank, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't smaller mean simpler?
No, still not coming out. Page 92. Open the blade by turning that blade handle anti-clockwise. Don't pull too hard and break some. No. If I close the door, the problem will go away, right?
And there's plenty more exploring to do inside, too.
They said they left us some stuff.
What sort of stuff?
Most important, the wine glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. two, one for each hand.
When they return to the States, Brian and Barbara will leave this motorhome with their family. But for now...
There's always places that you want to go back to and see again, mix them in with all your family stuff. There's always plenty of good reasons for travelling wherever you go.
You go somewhere and it's only 50 miles, and we go somewhere in the States and it's 200 or 300 or 400 miles. Definitely not Arizona, is it?
Not really.
Well, you might not travel quite as far over here, Brian, but you'll definitely have fun doing it.
Looking forward to being free to roam where we want to again.
Happy travelling, you two. At Elvington Airfield, it's the morning of the first ever Van Love Fest. And in Tinkerbell the camper, there's good news for organiser Guy.
How did you sleep?
Yeah, not bad. The wind seems to have dropped, so fingers crossed we can get this done as planned this morning. Joe, we need to move the van up to the stage.
OK, no problem.
With just a small breeze, the stage sides can now safely go on.
I'm excited for today. The wind's where we need it, the weather's where we need it.
There's 200 more camper vans arriving for the day, and the team need to organise them with military precision for a social media opportunity.
Key for us right now is making sure that all those vans we start moving at 8:30 through our Vanstagram moment all get into position and on the runway in a really good, timely manner.
Every single camper van will have its picture taken and uploaded to social media.
Yeah, thank you.
Morning. Front right wheel on the white dot, quick photograph, and off we go through the cones.
Can't believe how many people there are.
It's all excitement and a little bit of nervous energy and quite a lot of tiredness thrown in for good measure. Good morning. How are we doing?
As the camper vans pass through the photo booth, they park up on the runway and it soon fills up, buzzing with activity. Old friends are reunited, whilst others are catching up over a drink. And the stage is up and running and all set for this afternoon's entertainment.
Over 200 motorhomes in here now. Feels great, a little bit more calm, really lovely atmosphere here. Just need the sun to come out in about an hour, then we'll have a perfect afternoon.
In Tinkerbell, Guy and Joe can finally relax.
Everyone is happy out there.
The response has been incredible. So many lovely comments from people. I'm almost emotional. What a great day. I think we should open the champagne.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Go on,
I think
then.
it's the time.
Let's celebrate. Cheers.
Next time, Jeff Brazier's on the factory floor.
You benefit from not having sausage fingers.
We're on the highway with para-badminton star Amy Burnett.
I can't think of anything that I would change about this home. I love this lifestyle.
And we go behind the scenes at one of the UK's biggest motorhome factories.
If you're good at assembling flat pack furniture, this is the job for you.